Oh, please get another turn. Nice. I don't know why I didn't attack these guys, but hey. Do I turn about that now? I keep having to like close the door because the dogs barge in there for 3 seconds, then they run out again. Logan, hva er det du vil? Kompis! Kompis! Ok, nå rocker jeg dere. Oh. Alright, Logan's stuck in there now for us to stream. Hei! Ja, nå er du her inne. Nå sitter du fast her inne. Ja, nå er det ikke noen vei ut. Nei, det er ikke det. Hva er livet? Hæ? Hva er livet? Hæ? We found there was some sort of electrical shock-based device I could use to avoid this from happening. Way out of black monks. Oh! That's gnarly. Somehow we survived this without taking any losses. That looked gnarly at one point there. This army put together is so bad. The Unison are so bad, such a bad combination. The Scar's cultists have gathered a big pile of treasure, gold bars of various metals, vials with ingredients, tools, and supplies. Their actions seem to have no logic at all. They simply hoarded everything of any value to satiate the ultimately insatiable hunger of their lord. Okay. Oh, okay, man. Whatever you say, man. Oh, okay. How did this guy not level up from that? How's that even possible? Wait, he's not getting any XP. Is he bugged? He's getting no XP at all. Oh. Weird. Weird. Voter general getting no XP. Oh, we forgot to, we gotta turn that thing into an item too, the shard. Paradon. Winning generals get no XP. Oh, this is for a different game. Whoops. Not sure what that was. What was that? Oh. Oh. I mean, we can't do anything about it either. Huh. Corner boys. I feel like if I move these units down, they will actually just die, so... No! My dragon! Deactivating unit. This summon Glabracer just one-shot annihilated all the headhunters. Oops. What's the actual problem that I made here? Is it that I let this guy cast a spell? I feel like this nerfs me too much, maybe. I don't know what I actually did wrong. I mean, except his army being complete garbage. I wouldn't mind losing the army, but I don't want to lose the headhunters. If I hold this guy, then this guy... Acid Arrow and Curse of the Swarm. I feel like we gotta kill this dude for sure. I'm just gonna turn around and head to this guy now. Hi! Nei? Du! Du! Hei! Du! Kom igjen, kom her. Du! Jørgen! Kom her. Du! Hei. Du! Du! Hei. Hei. Du! Du! Hei. 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 Nei. Du! Kom her. Du! Kom her. There. Yeah, very good. Oh. Yo, what's up, Sale? Why are the Black Monks? And for my controller to recharge, I had to take a break from Yote. Whoa! I just have my controller plugged in now. I stopped caring about wireless. Even if it is a little bit more inconvenient. I should just stay up here and heal people. Are you enjoying Yote? Is it a good game? Way out of ghosts of Yote. Bad idea, but I sit far away from the TV and the PS4, so I don't have a cable. Yeah, I mean, really liking it. That's awesome. I look forward to playing it. I'm just sure it's gonna be woke, you know. I'm just sure it's gonna be way too woke for me. My number one wish for Tsushima was more weapons than Neo to deliver. Oh, that's awesome. A gang of hunters was scouring the area around the world and grabbing everyone. The hunters met and dragging them to Is to feed the swarm of their lord.
My name is Alan.
Pick up, I know you're woke now. No! No, please! I'm not woke, I promise I'm not woke. Alright, skip day. Last fight we're doing this, guys. I don't think they can survive this, but we're doing it anyway. But this guy's not even gaining XP, right? So... He is gaining XP, just getting it very slowly, I guess. Which is weird. Oh, new recruits. Let's see. We want the Hell Knights for sure. As an each seat double buy. Shifters. Oh, dude, theirs cost 33,000. They look cute though, like you know, got a little bit of fanboy vibe going. Oh. I may be a red gel, but I'm not a red gel. Curse you! Curse you, Bale! Logistics XP almost maxed out. Well, not even almost maxed out, but let's try to take this fortress if we can, and then I mean we pretty much explore the entire map. So then all we do is skip time until. Since you don't accept bless you, so I'm cursing you instead. How about you curse this? Points? Oh no, mana, I didn't think about that. That's bad. That's a bad look. I don't think I win this. I think I actually lose this really, really poorly too, is the thing. Come on, kill him. Please, 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 please. That's big. That's big. I wonder if I kill the Derachni, if that ends the encounter. It might. It might not count anything else as an actual real person. Oh no, it does count these as real people. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be a Derachni. Nice. I think the top one is the fake sword. They are the Black Monks. Oh no. Oh no, the dragon's not looking good right now. I don't know, what are these called as infantry? I don't even know. Do they have damage reduction? They have a little bit of damage reduction. Oh my god, the damage is crazy for that. How many rounds is this guy gonna be stunned for? I see that little icon up there, but I can't actually look at it. Can I hold? Wanting different Black Friday deals. My heart says to buy them all, but my mind says, bro, just buy one and buy the rest when they're cheaper. Yeah, that's what I do. I think that's the best strat, honestly. I don't think there's any. Unless you're planning to play them all right now, you'll just save money on buying them later when you're actually planning to play them, almost guaranteed. Oh, there goes the paladins. GG. Okay, monks are up and operational again. Oh, we didn't want that. That's exactly what we didn't want to happen. It looks like different long-ass games. One of them's going to take me a month, yeah. Oh, we lost so many headhunters too. Oh, dude. Are we for real right now, man? I should have cast Hold Person on the Scarite dude immediately. That would have saved me a lot of trouble. Good death sounds. Man. We have one headhunter left. GG. Well, it was the last fight up here anyway, but... dude. Lying ahead is threshold. Oh. Capture all the regions of the world wound. GG. Oh my god. This army cannot stand up to that army. We need... I thought map was supposed to be like a world map. I feel like it's bugged right now. I'm sending this army back to replenish. These guys need something. I don't know what, but they need something. We're gonna send the Tojo clan up here to deal with this garbage. We're gonna send the Yingwang Mafia to deal with this garbage. I'll put in trigger something by like taking everything there. As the world wound takes in a more dramatic turn, as Crusaders spill more from their blood, the people of Galarian come to understand how high the stakes truly are in this war. When the war reaches its crucial moment, the commander can issue a final call for recruits, and everyone capable of holding the weapon will answer it. The commander must be wise when choosing the day and hour of such an appeal. Ah, number of losses suffered. Interesting. Soldier Clan and dealing with garbage, name a more iconic duo, hell yeah. The soldiers are concerned about the work of a suspicious clockmaker. He heals crippled fighters by implanting unknown and sinister-looking prosthetics into their bodies. The troops want to drive away the strange craftsman. Oh, what's 7 next? Well, we're playing Youngster 7 like once a week for a bit. I can't do another long game after this one, so we're gonna play like. We're gonna play a bunch of shorter games while we do Yakuza 7 once a week, because it was a game redeemed by Deb. All generals can plus on to reduction of losses feat. We're starting 7 at least. Elevator craftsman. Maybe I'll take him under protection. He seems to know what he's doing. Elevate him. I don't think what elevate means in this scenario. We'll play some 7. I was gonna play that anyway, but Deb wanted to be a break from bless you, no bless you. From Wrath of the Righteous, but we're almost done with the game. Like, we don't have too much left. We did spend this entire stream just doing, like, world map stuff, but it just means we'll be spared from doing that in the future. Curse you, Bale! Since or not, these pathetic have allowed many to return to the ranks under commanders, patrons or craftsmen who has turned out to be an academician of the Clockwork Cathedral will continue his activities. Academician. Curse you, Bale. Wait, as I'm leaving, do they have a bunch of armies coming up down here? What the hell? What the frick? Hey, you head back home. You're useless. You are actually useless. You should feel bad about that. Oh, that's a level 7 army up here too. God damn it. Maybe I should have the thing that lets the forts stand for longer. I don't know what happens if I lose them. I lose all the buildings, right? Oh, we haven't upgraded this. I don't think I'm planning to either, though. What's the one that lets this play Citadel? I'll build a Citadel here. For now. Oh, you? The fourth camp of the Mount Lord is besieged by an enemy. Okay, I think we're planning to go down here, right? So we should... This place is so isolated, it's complete garbage. So we'll upgrade this place. And then we'll build a teleporter here. Teleportation circle. Shelter could be nice to have here. I don't know if I care right now, but... we want... Warehouse, right? Warehouse there will do a... I don't know if they'll ever attack this place, but... Mercenary Guild. Hall of Glory. And a... Citadel? Last forces go for the reserve. Logistics reform. I don't know if this is saying, like, you know, it's just like a last ditch thing to get units, I guess. Why are the black monks? Alright, just go commit murder. Cultural clan. Let them flee. Accept. Let them flee. Accept. It's like they're spawning like down here somewhere. Okay, head back up here now. Okay, we have 2 more items to make before I'm happy with what we've done here. Ooh, the Rift Drakes. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, we gotta do that too. Ugh, brother, ew. Voice of the Cursed Bard. Voice of the Cursed Bard. There can be a amulet or a lyre. What is that? Is it something you hold, I guess? Usable item. This amulet makes the wearer's voice stronger and allows them to maintain power for longer. All varied bardic performances, raging songs last for 10 more rounds per day, okay? There's no bard in the basic part. There's no bard in the DLC either, right? No, there is. So yeah, Penta is a bard. Increases hit points, limits of power word, spells by 150%. For instance, power word kill would now instantly kill enemies with lower than 150 instead of 100. Okay. That's actually probably pretty solid. That probably makes those spells way better than they already are. Well, activated all enemies left around the owner must pass will saving throws. So from it, spells. Okay, the DC 36 pretty good. Letting us this wielder able to deal 10d10 sonic damage to the standard action of a single target 3 times per day. For the save, half the damage. 10d10. So 55 damage, 25 halved. 27.5, whatever. Not good. I think this use case isn't bad, but it requires an activation, which I don't like. And again, if they fail a 36 will save, I probably don't care about them failing the 36 will save. I'm thinking to go for Francis. Mighty Call. I think that one probably makes the most sense. Actually makes some of those spells a little bit more usable. We'll go neck. Amulet. Alright, we're just gonna see what this one leads to, and then Outpost to Bastion expansion. Oh, not this one. Wait, can you not have 2 big units? Or is it just being weird? Oh, that's just being weird. I think what we do here is we abandon these guys, because they're kind of useless. Or if I can get more of them, maybe they're not bad, but... After I figure out the NVIDIA card performance on Linux, so I can ditch Windows for good when I buy my next PC. You can buy the Steam PC or whatever, right? Doesn't that use the Steam OS thing, the Linux? I don't know if that is true or not, but I just think that's what I thought. We are the Black Monks. I don't think I'm abandoning Windows anytime soon. No. Our current PC is way more powerful. It does have SteamOS. We gotta reload whatever the last save was. Well, whatever this is, I guess. Was this really the last save that wasn't an autosave? There's no way, right? This is so long ago. Really? Is there an achievement for never losing a battle? Because that's the first battle I've actually lost. How have I not saved one since this? That's crazy to me. I've done so much work since then. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing what I was saying. I apologize for that. My bad. Never lose battle. The only thing that happened is that I had my people auto walk. The little army, it auto walked and it walked into this instead of stopping by this guy for some reason. I just walked like 3 units into this dude and they just... so annoying, but like my last save is so long ago. We're talking about like it was before I took this fort here. That's my last save basically. So sometimes I just like I stop saving for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but and it's always like the worst times too. Oh wait, they kind of survived. They're not, you know, they didn't exactly survive, but kind of, I guess. Okay, we're doing this thing, then we'll stop doing overworld activities. But you know, that's gonna be this entire stream was just these activities. But that's cool because we're done with them now. The map is cleared. I don't really mind Windows too much. I think Windows is fine, but I don't really use the OS for anything. Like, I don't care about what it looks like underneath. I mean, I have a browser, I have my games, right? As long as it runs smooth, I don't really care. Commander, the supply situation is still critical. I'm doing all I can to find extra rations, and several caravans are already on their way. But this is in reality here now. We can't feed our whole army. Until our shipments get here, we'll have to cut rations. Who exactly will have to tighten their belt is for you to decide. I would proceed with caution and reduce everyone's provisions equally so as not to provoke any conflicts. There's still going to be discontent. We'll need some fierce agitation in the ranks. We'll tell the soldiers that the situation is about to improve. Yes, this is most likely a lie, but it's for their own good. What's there to think about? The strong and the capable get full rations, the rest get half. When the hungry riots begin, we'll have the good fighters on our side and the bad ones on the others. Makes sense, no? It is the duty of the strong to watch over the weak, and not just on the battlefield. Above all others, we must feed those who might not make it through this time of hunger. The strong will endure, even on short rations. If we must cut rations, then we'll do it, but we won't lie about it. We'll tell the troops that things are bad and may become worse in the future. Then we'll see who's here for food and who came to fight the crusade. Where did this threat of hunger come from? Things were fine before. They were, while Mende was stable, but when Her Majesty departed for his, things became gradually to slide towards chaos. And now they're all the way there. We can't provide for ourselves. We can't grow anything on this island, and we can't breed any cattle. All our food comes from a single source, Mende's military warehouse. And with every passing day, we're seeing less food and more warning signs. I'd like to hear the council's suggestions. Uljif, what's your advice? My vast life experience says that the kicks of a hungry mob are very painful. So when our troops rise up over this food shortage, it's gonna happen, believe me. I'd rather be guarded by the bravest and the toughest warriors than look through the window at them leading the rebellion. Which is why we'd better feed the meanest ones first, and as for the rest, But we're responsible for all the soldiers who have entrusted their lives to us, not just for the strongest fighters. Arshel, what's your suggestion? The soldiers in our army are all different. Some are stronger, some are weaker. Surely the strong will want to share the provisions with their more fragile comrades. They're healthy and resilient, they'll preserve. But the weak, they might die of hunger. That way it will be fair, right? Dream on. If we treat our strongest troops like that, they'll just take off and we'll be left with the wimps. Or worse, they'll stay and take the rations by force. Who's gonna stop them, your scrawny friends? Dan, what's your opinion? Everyone will join the effort to conserve as much food as possible. We'll tell it like it is. It stinks today and it's going to get worse tomorrow. Whoever refuses to suffer through the hunger, cold, and danger with us is free to go. The rest must grit their teeth and hold on. We've been through a lot, and we're going to make it through this too. I like that the more logistics I'm building, apparently, the worse my supply situation gets. And who's gonna stay in the army after a speech like that? Nobody with a brain in their head. That's who. You know who I haven't seen around? Fighters who can live on thin air. So, Shinda, what would you recommend we do? I suggest we cut everyone's rations harshly. We'll save some provisions in case there's a problem with the new deliveries. And we'll have to fight a lack of food with the campaigning. Just hold on a little bit longer. Our bravest crusader, such is the price of victory. And so on. It's vile. But what else can we do? If we tell them the truth, there'll be panic and we'll lose the army. We'll damn everyone. It must be great to be able to live on propaganda. Clearly, I spent my life learning the wrong stuff. The main spellcast launch the main hall of champion press terms and critical growth, the main barracks and the main archer. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Mythic units. I don't even know if I have mythic units yet. Let's go into the battle on our stomach. Everyone gets some food. We'll get through this somehow. We'll get through this somehow. Let's make the good choice. I'll do it this my way. Nobody's going to battle on an empty stomach. Everyone gets the same food as before. We'll get through this somehow. Let's risk it, Commander. What if the shipments don't make it? We'll eat equally well, and then, as equals, we'll starve to death. But it will be as you command. Commander, this crisis will be over soon, one way or another. If you've done things right, I'll assemble this council again and happily report our success to you. If not, well, I've done all we could. I feel like I've done a pretty good job, hopefully. Hopefully. Do. 5 days. Why can't I recruit more of those drakes? I thought it was like a repeatable. Build. Citadel. Hospital. Inn. Supply center. Maybe we won't even have any more units spawning because we've already taken everything, basically. Few more days. Let's see if this fight is hard. I guess that's Koramazdeth's army, probably. There's like an achievement for doing this with Odan. I should probably split my units up, huh? This is deal 15 minimum. This does nothing. What's the ice do? Oh yeah, this is pretty good then. Oh no, Cora Mouse-Death. What a big army you have. Champion of the Abyss. I can't open my thing here, so I don't know what that means, but... Alright, one more day, I think. 2 more days. Defeat Karamas's army in Crusader mode. Heroic victory. 7.5% of people. Really? Only 7.5% of people defeated that army in Crusader mode? That's crazy. That's not even that hard to do. I guess most people don't even do the Crusader mode stuff, maybe? I feel like that has to be it, right? Sell it. One of the units ran into a monster with 100 female heads. They were singing in sweet voices, and the singing was putting both crusaders and demons to sleep. One deaf knight slew the creature, but even death did not silence the heads. The swords cut off one of them, guided and brought it to Dresden. I think there is auto crusader mode. Yeah, but wouldn't you get that achievement? Well, I guess. The most experienced general gains demonic lullaby. All generals get +1 to rational fate, okay. There's also like, if you have Vendog here, which is interesting. I don't know what that would do with Vendog, but... I mean, what do I care at this point? Let's do this, I guess. At times, emotional wounds are more dangerous than physical injuries. Many soldiers suffer from nightmares and insomnia, and the healers can now ease their anguish with enchanting singing. Thank you very much, Jake. Much appreciated. The army of the champions of Abyss gathered by Kormalstedt was thought to be invincible. Okay, I killed them in 1 turn with 2 spells and 1 axe thrower. The crushing defeat delivered by the commander has demonstrated the folly of this fleet. The greatest, fiercest, and proudest warriors of the Abyss have been put into the dry, Sarkorian ground. Those prove that even demonic rage cannot bring down the fearless Venice of Golarion. And one more army on the map. And then we're finished. We're good to go. GG, no re. Ooh, witches? The witch of the still the children? Very nice! Oh, the Black Monks. Blood Ragers. Oh my god, these guys do a lot of damage, huh? They're so expensive. Oh, it's a witch hat. I thought it was a set of panties he was wearing. I was like, what the hell? I thought I got a set of panties over his head. Alright, last fight with the demons, guys. Can you see it? Do you see what I mean? Or am I sick in the head? Am I the demented psychopath pervert? Summon Kawakalo, summon Glavresu. Okay, we want to deal with both. This guy's the biggest problem, though. So this is going to animate all our units, which we don't want to happen. But we can probably save. I think we walk over here. Then we do one of these. And then we can walk. Then we shoot this guy. I see it. Nice. What the dude? What? Wait. Wait. What? Where's this? Is this a? Is that a combo emote? Or is that a regular emote? I don't remember that emote. I remember the pulsion inside a pumpkin. Is that new? Version. Yeah, I just don't remember it. I feel like I must have forgotten it. The hell? I genuinely don't remember that emote. Doo-doo. It's the last epic battle, everyone. This is our last enemy right here. Show them some respect. Kinda cool how this timed out. Like, we ended up killing all the enemies, like, basically exactly as we were ready to quit the thing. The Crusaders descend upon the enemy in the middle of an ongoing negotiation. A small gang of demons was haggling fiercely with a group of strange mortals, covered in shadow, for an artifact the latter had brought. In the end, it was Commander soldiers who gained the treasure, but before letting out his final breath, one of the mortals promised with an evil grin that the Onyx Alliance would not forget the insult inflicted. According to him, a powerful trading alliance from the Shadow Plane ran operations across many worlds. Okay, not that impressive. I'm not that impressed. I'm just gonna be honest. Uh... 1d4 times unit number magic damage. Oh. Power times power. I will do this, I guess. Okay, you can defend the south. In case it needs defending. And then we wait one more day. GG. GG. This is the face stealer. Right. Oh wait, we already did this one. What the hell? Ow. Did I do the wrong one, or? Oh. Enchanting Towers pin. Oh, okay, never mind. Why are the black monks? Oh, I did this one. Voice of the Cursed Bard. Voice of the Cursed Bard. Rooted. Ah. Yeah, we did all this. Never mind. Okay, we're good then. Oops, clicked out of the game. Dude, we did so much logistics XP, holy crap. How am I supposed to get this? Even do I have to like start demolishing buildings and building them again or something? We might have to do something for sure. I guess we just go for all the upgrades. Not like we're out of time. I should have checked if my teleporter was ready down there, because I don't want to leave before the teleporter's ready. I think the teleporter's ready, I'm pretty sure. Commander, the army of the Champion of the Abyss has been routed. Cormasset has fled to the threshold and abandoned his invincible allies. Odin's pale face, enormous so calm, now bears an expression of barely contained exultation. This is a triumph for all Golarion. We made it clear to every plane out there that we can repel an attack by any opponent. As long as heroes like our soldiers are protecting Golarion's borders, I wouldn't recommend showing up here uninvited. We've taught the demons a lesson they won't soon forget. The sacrifices we made in this war have thus proven effective. Seems like our path is to knock one esteemed abyss dweller after another off this pedestal. Who's going to be our next enemy, Lamash herself? Take that, you vermin! For Sarkoris! For the war chief! Ha 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 ha! The The troops are still in the process of tallying up the spoils, and the battlefield looks like a blood-soaked treasure vault. The demons learned that it was dangerous to mess with those mad Golarians, so they splurged on the best gear. It's all ours now, and we need to decide what to do with it. Are we going to keep these artifacts for ourselves, demonstrate our trophy soul of Avastar, or destroy them in divine purifying flame? Your dream has come true. The greatest general of the abyss is undone. Odin Lovers said humbly, I bow to your strategic genius. Did you find what you were looking for in the front lines? I have not found peace, and my dreams burn still, and yet I found the courage to stand against the flames. What are you going to do now? I will go on protecting people in memory of the fallen and for the glory of the living. My service will not end until I draw my last breath. You're a worthy soldier, Odin. Carry on with your service. I have become so thanks to you. Know that I will always remember the one who believed in me and gave me a chance to atone for the sins of the past. Armed Teeth Feat, which provides a plus 3 luck bonus to damage. The commanding is the Doom of Demons Feat, which provides a bonus to attack. Running against a favor of the God's Feat, and really not bonus to AC. I think bonus attack is the best one here, right? Place all the trophy somewhere in plain sight as a symbol of our victory. Let our triumph be known to all. This is good, but I like my AC is whatever. I've no doubt that after this show of strength, the demons will be even more afraid of the crushing power. Standing solemnly, Odin says in a slightly trembling voice, What I'm about to say may be inappropriate, even unacceptable for an officer speaking to their superior, but I'm proud to serve you. When I was a boy, I imagined myself as a general who would give back to the armies of Mendeb their unstoppable might. Then I grew up and left those childish fantasies behind. The new appeared, and they weren't childhood fantasies anymore. And I was able to participate. Could I dream of anything more? Never. At last, the Crusader army has regained the glory and might unseen since the days of the First Crusade. The trials we have overcome together have made our warriors into ideal soldiers, cogs in the mechanism of war. Good work, Commander. I never thought I'd be interested in a career in the military, but I suppose even I wouldn't mind serving in such an unstoppable and well-arranged army. If I were younger and the pay were higher. You're an odd duck, Odin. What kind of person dreams of war? A loving family, a warm house, crisp beer in the cellar? Sure, that's something to aim for, but war? Where's the dream in that? Except for dreaming that'll end soon. So you can get on with living your real life, and thank the gods we made that happen at last. Odin squares his shoulders and salutes you solemnly. Commander, it is an honor for me and for all your officers to serve in your army. Here is inspiring people around him. What else is new? Yeah. Matare Kiri. Kiryu-chan. Okay, these are built, I think. Alright, we don't have time to do anything more today, but we'll rest up. Then we'll, maybe I'll sell real quick and then we'll quit. I don't want to sell because we have so much garbage, but I guess it's a good idea before I commit more garbage. We do not abide weaklings. The character of every knight is forged by a succession of privations and torments. You lot must lead a sweet life indeed, if you have to rustle up privatation and torment specifically. For us folks in villages, those things happen all on their own. So Rachel has a little bit of wisdom damage or intelligence.
I am never wrong.
We have to do a thing in town here too, right? There's a lady in the town that we gotta get, or we gotta get to the ale or the cheese or whatever from the lady in the town. He's telling me, yeah, but that's next time though. We don't have time for that now, I don't think.
Follow if you dare.
The light of Aradin shines so brightly that it is undimmed even after 100 years. This shard of his shield possesses no power in itself, but it can serve us as a guiding star. Show the shard of or we can tell what this object. The sword terror reverently takes the shard from you and carefully traces his fingers over the surface of the wood. For a long time he says nothing. His expression gradually shifts to surprise and then bewildered. Finally he returns the shard to you. Nothing, I can say nothing about it. Can't say anything, why? I'm as surprised and disappointed as you. An object that belonged to Aradan himself is a rarity indeed. Even among the countless curiosities that have passed throughout my hands. I admit I harbored hope that this shard could help shed light on the greatest mystery of our time, the fate of the last Atlanti. But, alas, the object is silent. The secret of its owner are beyond my reach. Try again. It will be pointless, I'm afraid. Certain events are swathed in a veil of mystery, so thick that it renders the gift as blind as my eyes. I'm the storyteller, and I can tell many stories, but it seems that on the fate of the last Atlanti, I must be silent. Yeah, that's weird, huh, Aradan? Thank you for trying. Kirikin Bolt. He is Kiryu Bolt. Aradan is dead and his shield shattered into pieces, but this shard points to hidden possibilities like a guiding star. I see 3 paths. The first takes the form of a ring, the second a belt, and the third an amulet. Each item will be imbued with the memory of Aradan's deeds. But which calls to your heart? Tell me about the amulet. This relic will be a monument to the fury that Aradan unleashed on all enemies of humanity. You will feel the true rage that burned within his breast when he entered the abyss to battle with the Demon Lord. The Lord of the Red Tides was his name, a name now forgotten. But Aradan's feat is not forgotten, and it will be remembered forevermore. Tell me about the ring. This miraculous item will be the embodiment of the 7 virtues of the Aslanti leader: wealth, fertility, honest pride, abundance, eager ambition, righteous anger, and peace. As the last Aslanti, Aradan wanted only the best for the human race. Tell me about the belts. This relic will remind the world of the power and commitment of the immortal mage Aradan before his ascension, of the power that lay in those hands, and raised the starstone from the bottom of the ocean. I mean, the belt takes up my belt slot. Isn't that a bit problematic? It means that I lose. It means that can I get enhancement bonus to strength in some other way? Water enhancement bonus strength items. Hammer fists, bracers of the mighty boar. Righteous might, legendary proportions. Oh, this is a size bonus, yeah. Find in. That's what mass television can over square. I probably sold these. Oh no, we have this on Olbrich, I think, right? Worst case, I just cast Bear's Endurance as a +4. I feel like fishing the belt out is the best choice here, but it's just so it makes my soul hurt. And I still don't know if my dragon claws count as natural weapons. Fertility. I'll show you some fertility right here. Points. Jesus. Man, we're talking about losing a combined 18 in stats for a little bit to hit. I don't think that's worth it, honestly. I don't like that. Hum. Let's say we don't go for that, because I feel like I'm losing a lot of stats on this. I mean, the damager is great, but I still feel like you lose that on a lot of other stuff with this. You also turn back spells though. I think if I don't take this one. There's a ring though. We'd have to replace one of our rings for this. And this would be a necklace. What necklace is Ember wearing right now? Alright, yeah. I think if the necklace works the way I think it works, it's like really powerful on Ember. I wouldn't mind making Ember more powerful. How do we bited the bullet and we grab it on Kiryu and then we just ignore the stat loss here? Oh. Oh. Why is my strength uneven now? Wasn't it perfectly even before? Less than 300 health. Ugh. We do that for a plus 10 damage bonus, but it's not really a plus 10, because we're already getting a plus 3, so it's a plus 7, which is still really big. And then the 2 hit is a 5, so we get an additional plus 2, which is also pretty big. And we turn back all spells that are like specifically targeted on us, which sounds pretty strong too. I'm immune to a lot of stuff anyway, so I think I'll go for the necklace. Fuck it, man. It's necklace or ring. Ring would be nice. I'd have to replace one of my other rings, like this one. I'll probably get ring of this enlivening leadership ring, give it to like Rachel or something. And then I'd get frightful aspect on myself probably, which is good. I get a plus 4 to all ability scores. Very good. And I get an ability to heal everyone around me. But if this necklace works the way I think it works, can I maybe Google it? Does work with Ember Race. Ah. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. The Google AI says, no, the legacy of the last Aslanti amulet does not work with Ember's raids because its spell lifesteal effect is tied to casting spells that deal damage, not the raids themselves, which are a unique ability. Ah. So I spell lifesteal on spells that deal damage. Yeah, that's what it does. Yeah. This provides spell lifesteal. Yeah, of course. Well, that makes sense. Plus the damage dealt and a portion of the damage. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Oh, it can be used with the Bloodstone Amulet. Okay. Oh, I got this. It's from here. Here's spell lifesteal from Dota 2. Oh, here's the Bloodstone Amulet. Oh, thank you, Google AI. Legacy with Last Asante. In effect, Burning Ember build guy. Amulet. Last Asante. Here it is. Legacy of Last Asante. Okay. Level 1 Sorcerer Geomancer. What do you get for that? Bolster spell, greatest spell condition, gold. Alright, let's grab the necklace, I guess. Oh! Amulet. There. Alright, I should have left 5 minutes ago.
We do it my way.
My bad. Day 52, signing off. Hi everyone, GG, thank you all for being here. Hope you all had a fantastic video game time. I super enjoyed myself. I guess we finished with all the overworld stuff now. There's not really much to do there anymore. We have to upgrade some places and still do some events and things like that, but there's no moving armies around. I guess I'll make the armies I have robust enough to stand against whatever small attacks they send my way, but other than that, I guess we're pretty much done with that, which is cool. We've explored what we can as far as that goes. I guess next time we will start by... I guess next time we will start by doing the Mythic quest. We get Mythic level 9 so we can turn into a dragon. That's going to be pretty cool. And once we're all that, we'll probably do Darren's quest and stuff like that. So should be a pretty eventful next stream. We only have 1 or 2 of those council meetings left as well. So a lot of the things that we don't necessarily like doing are almost done. That's it for me. If you're new here, beautiful stream _ good stuff. I'll be back regular time on Tuesday at 10:00 North Time, 10 a.m. GMT +1 schedule. Down there, local time zones. It's a different game, but still playing with the roaches. It's right here with our friend Motais. Yeah, that was a good stream. Doing all the maps so it took way longer than I thought it would, but I feel like that's kind of par for the course a little bit. But now at least we have free reign to just explore the map, and once we've upgraded some buildings, we can also teleport down there, which is going to save us a lot of time, I think, over time, so that's nice. Probably just grab 3 of those buildings and then write GG in the chat. Should be pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else from my side. When we are done with this, which is probably going to be relatively soon, we're going to jump into some more games and stuff, so look forward to that, I guess. I'll be back. Good place. Do all our aggressive Sundays. Keep Fortin Falls. Bye-bye. The dance.